how are you? Today is Tuesday, November 8th. I was about to say 20, but it's not. And the 20th is a Sunday. But anywho, it is November 8th today, okay? It's been a slow day for me so far. After I finished, I did do a little bit more on here. I stopped when I got to the whites. Oh man. So I'm gonna try my best and finish that part today. But there's no guarantees. There's really not. I do have the house to myself. I did manage to accomplish some things today, believe it or not. I got myself dressed. That's one of them. I felt so slow moving for some reason today, and I just kept watching my phone, and oh yeah, because I was watching TikTok this morning, and now I'm like, okay, I need to get up and do stuff, because I am not gonna, if I don't, I'll just be here all day, or like be there all day per se. So anywho, I went out to dinner last night with my mom. It was really nice. We actually went to Chuck's Roadhouse for dinner, and it was really good. I did have a burger, but the burger had to be remade, so I just ended up bringing that home, because I ended up eating some of her fries and what she had, because it took for a bit for them to remake it. They had to remake it because it was like burnt, and I don't do burnt burgers. I'm sorry, that's just low for me. There we go. So, because I tried eating it, I took the first bite. The first bite was really good, and then when I got more into the burger, I couldn't hardly even swallow it because it was that badly burnt. I'm like, Mom, I cannot eat this, honestly. So she said, that's okay, don't worry about it. You know, it happens. So I was telling Rachel, she said, well, do you want me to have them make you a new one? I'm like, sure, I guess. So I had to wait for that. So I helped my mom with her fries. So she ordered her dessert. And she ordered her dessert, and then my food finally came. We didn't actually end up leaving till almost 6:30. I ate a little bit of it, but I brought the rest home. So, because I feel bad for like them having to remake it and me not eat it, you know. That's just a waste of food. So I have dinner for today. It's just weird on how it kind of worked out, I guess. So, and then I got my dessert. I had like this coffee ice cream type thing. It was really good. And now I don't normally drink coffee or anything like that. It's just too strong for my tasting. I know a lot of people do like it, and that's fine. You can like whichever one you like, right? But I tried it once and I couldn't. I'm like, I'm never trying this again. I could not, for the life of me, I just could not. But I don't mind like a coffee crisp bar or like coffee cake every now and again. It is really good. So that's what I ended up having for dessert. I've had it there before. So my mom, she had the bread pudding, and her bread pudding was really good. I probably wish I should have just got the bread pudding or just shared with her like she suggested. But yeah, I just didn't feel like bread pudding. I really wanted the other one, but that's all right. What else was I gonna say? And then I went to my friend's house yesterday. Yeah, my friend's mom. I'm seeing Robbie today. So even though he came over yesterday and he actually played games with us, and it was really nice. He normally don't, but he wanted just to get out of the house. And trust me, I know that feeling. When I want to get out of the house, like, I want out. When I feel like I've been cooped up way too much. So, yeah, we did that. And then I came home and I watched TV for a little bit. I don't even remember what I watched. What did I watch? I have no idea, honestly, because I was so tired and so full, and I think I went to bed about 10:30. I don't know, it was really early for me, and I was so tired. But yeah, so that's what I did. And then today, like I said, I got up and I watched TV for a little bit, ate, and then I was mostly on my phone watching TikTok. I love it. I'm like so addicted to it. I just don't watch the ones where people get a lot of hate. I don't want the drama, so I just kind of stay away from that. But I do watch a couple really good TikToks, people that do stuff. So yeah, I just watched a couple of that. And then I finally got dressed. I cleaned my fish. Finally, I feel so bad that I've been kind of a little bit bleh. I can't even fucking say it. Neglecting them because I've been so busy this past week. I did still feed them. I'm not totally neglected them. They're betta fish. They are fine for at least a little bit without, But I have mine in both of the bowls here, and they actually sting. The bowls, I'm telling you, I'm glad I switched to the bowls because honestly, my mom's tank, or the tank that I had for my fish, I gave it to my mom for her fish, and her fish has been doing fine ever since it went in there. And ever since I put my fish into those fish bowls that I bought, it hasn't gone green quickly. I don't know. It's like probably one of the best decisions I ever made for them. So it doesn't get. I mean, beware, it does get a little bit dirty, but not too bad like the tank did. So, and they're happy. They have the same amount of room, kind of. So, today is a solar eclipse apparently, so I was outside. I can't really see it because I don't have the right tools to actually see it, but the sun is really, really, really bright today, and that's because of the eclipse. So maybe if my dad's home, no, it'll be done by the time he gets home, but oh well. I've seen one eclipse before. It was really cool. It was a few years ago, and my dad, he had a special thing so you can actually see it, and it was really neat. I loved it. And the moon last night, oh my gosh, the moon was so beautiful last night. It was like brightening up the whole entire city. It was that bright. I got a really couple good pictures of it, so I was happy. It was almost as a big nightlight. That's how bright it was. Some nights the moon does that though. I think it's just really cool. I've always liked taking pictures of the moon and whatnot, so it's one of my favorite things to do, to be honest with you. And especially taking pictures in general, because I've taken really, really good pictures. So I thought about going in photography and stuff like that before, but I don't know. It just wasn't calling to me. The other career that I had in mind, that I actually did get a degree in college, and that was a healthcare worker. That was where I was heading more. I do miss it. I can still go back at any time. I've been trying to. It just hasn't really worked out that way, and that's fine. So, yesterday, if you guys remember, I was talking about how I want to change things in my craft room. Now, I mentioned my mom hates it when I get bad ideas because that involves her and my stepdad. So, I was kind of thinking of ways to improve my craft room, I have that white table that's right there where you've seen me do diamond paintings and stuff like that. And then I have the bookshelf and the rack. I'll show you guys at the end of the video what I'm talking about. But anyways, we were just kind of thinking on ideas, and I was just thinking, oh, we can, take out this and maybe just get a couple shelving units in here would make all the difference in the world. And then we were talking about the desk with shelving units too, and oh yeah, I went on and on about it. So finally, we were looking on Amazon last night. We've seen these amazing shelves. And they're 5 tiers. Now, why do I feel like I'm echoing in here? The door's open. Maybe it's just me. Anyway, so they're 5-tier shelves, and they're like the wire rack that I have in the back, in the front corner there. And so anywho, we found them, and they're $100, so they're not bad pricing at all. Really, they're not. So if we get 2 of them, that could be part of, like, were they $100 or were they $60? I don't know. They're somewhere in between. So anyways, I said, well, I can pay for one, and then maybe you can get me one for part of my Christmas gift, and I think that would be better for my solution if I had something like that. So yeah, that's my plan. Unless she finds something better. But I really like those shelves that we've seen. Because that whole area would be a huge change. And that way I can see where everything is. I can't always see what... I can see some stuff, but I can't see the other things I mostly need. So... that's the plan for right now anyways. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I just wanted to finish more of the white. And I did. So now I am working on the green for a little bit. Just don't want to make this a long video for you. Just gonna finish off this little thing here, and then I'm gonna end the video. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll show you guys how much I've done and everything like that too. Okay, let me flip you guys around. Hi. Okay, so I finished all the white in here. I am doing the AB right now. So yeah, that's how much I did this, and I was working on in there for the AB as well. So don't mind my messy shelf or my desk or my bookshelf. I know it needs a good cleaning. So yeah, that is where the 2 racks are gonna go. There's just as big as that, so I think that would really be a help to restore everything and put everything in its proper place and whatnot. So that's the plan. Want to see the fishies too really quickly? They are right there. Hang on. There is Pascal. Oh no, that one's Rover. And the one right there is Pascal. But yeah, Rover's out. He's saying hi. Bye. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day, everyone.